We've actually been shorting Bitcoin based on these future forecast videos. Break even is $50,000. This means we are $1,628 in profit. Absolutely insane. How's it going, everyone? My name is Jake with Trade Confident, here to bring you your daily crypto insight. Now, yesterday's prediction with Bitcoin dropping to the $41,350 mark is playing out. And today I'm going to talk to you about why I think we could actually crash through this level to find new structure support. Things are looking pretty bearish in the market today. Let's jump into it. Just a couple of announcements before we get started. First off, our end of year indicator sale is live. The new sale ends Tuesday, January 2nd at 5 p.m. Pacific time, and you're going to get $650 worth of savings. Take advantage of this sale now. I'll talk to you more about that later in the video. For now, let's head over to our trade setups page because we are now 118 wins, 0 losses with 3 active trades. Heading over to the performance record, you're going to see tons of green cells right here. Each one of these is a win for Trade Confident. And as of last night, Solana actually won a trade for 5% profit. There is another trade opened called out yesterday as well. You do not want to miss out on these trades. And last but not least, we have a brand new future forecast video posted today, December 29th. Bitcoin miners crashing, the scary but data-driven truth about where Bitcoin goes next. The linchpin has been pulled on mining companies as we see double-digit crashes today on Riot, Mara, and CleanSpark. Not to mention mining companies have sold off over 3,000 Bitcoin in the last 48 hours. This is going to be a crucial video for you. We've actually been shorting Bitcoin based on these future forecast videos. Break even is $50,000. This means we are $1,628 in profit. Absolutely insane. And on the profits page over here, we are not alone. This person won the 5% AVAX trade while they were sleeping. Congratulations on that win. This person 3 times their portfolio in 30 days. This person covered their membership fees for the year based on the mining company videos I just talked to you about. Crazy profits for my members. You do not want to miss out. All this and more at the links in the description down below. With that, let's jump into the analysis. We're going to head down to the Bitcoin metrics. The very first metric I'm going to take a look at is the Bitcoin Emotional Index. And as of today, we've officially dropped into anxious territory. As you can see right here, back here, back here, back here, back here. This is where we're typically seeing pretty significant moves up in the market. So this is really interesting. Despite bearish sentiment everywhere else, retail traders are actually feeling anxious. This is where they really begin selling out, and from there, whale money begins buying back into the market. Next up, Bitcoin Volatility Breakout Detector. We are still within the breakout zone for Bitcoin. Most often, this is going to result in pretty significant moves. Historically, this is true, and I expect this to play out exactly the same way. Whale money. Let's take a look at that. Whale smart money metric is showing a tiny bit of long trade sentiment. I would still consider this generally neutral because it's not really anywhere near the 800 value that we're typically looking for moves back up to happen. This is partially why we are still actually bearish. I think we are going to see moves down, especially as we look at the Bitcoin whale money flow relative to price chart. Even if we are getting temporary moves to the upside, I think this is going to be very short-lived. We need to see this structure support here hit. And as we drop, I think it's going to take the price of Bitcoin down with it. Now, keep in mind, if we break through the support on the whale money flow relative to price chart, this will very likely crash the price of Bitcoin even further. Last but not least, the Bitcoin trade signals chart. As the price drops, in order to catch the bottom, we're going to be looking for a buy signal. Most often when we get that, this is where we're seeing pretty significant moves up in the market. So pay close attention to that. If you are a Bitcoin trader, you need to pay very close attention to these metrics. Our members get access to the Bitcoin metrics as well as metrics across all 20 coins on our website. Don't miss out on the future forecast videos. Do not miss out on the next trade setups. And if you want to get the best possible deals on our indicators, you're going to want to snag a membership. Let me show you how. Links are in the description of the video you are watching now. Go ahead and scroll down, click more. The membership is the very first link. Click that. It'll bring you to the membership page. Full access for $59 a month is what you're looking for. Price increases up to $95 are coming soon though, so sign up quick. The membership is going to include everything I just showed you and more. Go ahead and click subscribe now, follow the prompts, and we're so excited to trade with you soon. Here we are looking at Bitcoin USD on the 1-day time frame, trading with the TC top and bottom finder price versus while money flow and trades in favor indicators. Now, as of today, we are actively testing structure support at $41,350. This was discussed in yesterday's video, but what I didn't talk about is what happens if we break to the downside. I think over the next week, we are going to see what's called a long squeeze. We've been very familiar with short squeezes from the big moves back here despite major bearish sentiment. Right here, though, what I'm expecting is the opposite opposite. I think as the price moves down, people are going to enter their long trades right about this level. It is a major spot for long trades. Easy profit most of the time. But with whale money still moving out of the market, as long as that continues, it'll be very easy for whales to take advantage of retail liquidity at this point. As the price drops further and further, this will liquidate long traders and shoot the price to the downside very quickly. As long traders begin to be liquidated, they'll start entering short trades to try and recuperate their losses, further dropping the price. Now, aside from that, we have fairly neutral signals as we approach this structure support. Price versus whale money flow once again is moving out, and if we continue below our current value, I think this is going to cause a crash. That's going to be the main determinant of this move down. We have plenty of room to move down on the trades in favor as well. And if we do end up dropping, my main structure support is going to sit at $38,454. From the current price, this would be a drop of about 8.26%. And if we head to the weekly time frame, we're actually going to see significantly bearish signals. Price versus whale money flow is almost topped out. Trades in favor is topped out with a 99% chance of a drop for the fourth week in a row. I would not be shocked to see a sell signal somewhere within this area over the next couple of weeks. And if that posts, I would not be shocked to see significant moves to the downside because all three of those signals tend to be highly bearish. So bearish on the 1 week, and on the 1 day, fairly neutral. At this point, the last thing I'm looking for in order to catch a break to the downside is a test and break through this structure support on the price versus whale money flow. If we drop below that, in fact, let's actually do this. If we drop below this support structure at a value of 46.7, I think the price of Bitcoin is absolutely going to crash to the downside, again for that roughly -8% move to the downside. As this plays out, you need to pay very close attention, and this is the last opportunity for 2023 to maximize your discount. It is crucial that you pay attention to what whale money is doing through this market, and if you want to access these indicators, once again, you're going to want to check the links in the description down below. Go ahead and scroll down, click more. The indicators are the second link. Click that. It'll bring you to our New Year's sale page. Members get a massive $250 off. Go ahead and access the coupon code here. Click Pro Indicator Pack. Scroll down, click I want this, throw in that membership coupon code, fill in your information, click pay. It's going to offer you the TC top and bottom finder for $400 off, giving you a total $650 discount. Don't miss out on this. Go ahead and click add to cart, follow the prompts, and we're so excited to trade with you soon. With that, I just want to say thanks so much for watching. Trade safe, trade confident, and do not miss out on that future forecast video. It's a moneymaker.